What is up, my special bean brothers and sisters? We are back at it again. Once again with another figure review. This time I got my girl Trini, the Yellow Ranger from Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Lightning Collection in the house, and I can't wait to put her on the rotating stand and see what she has to offer. By the way, has anybody actually seen the new, I would say, movie that has been out on Netflix? I think it's called Power Rangers Forever or Power Rangers Once a Ranger, Always a Ranger. I don't know what it's called. I haven't got a chance to actually see it yet, but hopefully this weekend I'll get a chance. I've just been, trying to pump out these reviews as much as I can. But let me know in the comment section below if you guys have seen it and what are your thoughts about it. So without further ado, I just want to go ahead and get her out of the box and onto the rotating stand. Let's get it.
One's a company, two's a crowd, three's a party coming, move around like fresh when the school is out, when the booze is up, when the sun is down, enjoy the ride.
All right, here we have the homegirl Trini out of the box and onto the rotating stand, and she looks nice as always and like she's supposed to. As you can see, she has the pigtails right there in yellow just to reflect her costume, as well as the Yellow Ranger. So everything about this figure is kind of like the Blue Ranger. Everything is detailed. This is the, let's see, the Mighty, excuse me. This is the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Lightning Collection Remastered version. So like I said in the previous video, this is going to, what that entails is, this is going to have a lot more accessories as well as effect parts and just a little bit more detail on the figure. But when they say detail on the figure, I really only see it on the belt, on the holster, and maybe a little bit on the face as far as the sculpting and the detail goes. But not, to me, it's not really kind of that present. Right now, I have her sporting her morphing hands with the morpher in her right hand. As you can see, everything about it looks nice. The detail on the belt looks really good. Let me see if I can get a close-up on her actual belt. Let's see. Yep, so the belt on it looks nice. Looks really good. Let me see if I can get some more lighting in there. Let me see. Yep. So the belt on it looks really good, as well as the figure. So with that being said, let's take a look at her articulation. Let's see. So when it comes to Trini's articulation, let's see. She's able to bend her arms right here. That doesn't look too good. Let me see. Bend her arm right there. And she has bends at the elbow, which should be equivalent to 90 degrees. So she can kind of do this, which kind of looks weird already right off the bat. 360 on her hands. Like I said, a bicep swivel right here. Her arms can go up about that much before she starts to feel some hindrance. We do have, let's see. See, the other Rangers don't have this. The Guy Rangers. She has a glove cut right there. So the cut right there allows her to get a little bit more range in motion. Let me see, trying to put that arm down. Her head doesn't really go up. What she makes up for the glove cut, she lacks as far as like the head articulation, because she doesn't really kind of look up or down. She kind of does, but not really. And it goes 360 all the way around. She has the top part of the abdomen, which kind of allows her to get, some twists in there when she needs to. And then the bottom part allows her to get like some better range in motion. Let me see. Yep, that's about it as far as she'll go. So better range in motion. Let's see, her legs go up about like this much before she starts to feel some hindrance on there. We do have a thigh cut right there, so that's nice. We like that. Let's see, bends at the knee. Nope, not that stiff, so we like that. So bends right there at the knee, as well as a, let's see if she has it. Yep, a boot cut right there. So she has a boot cut right there, and she has the standard, let's see, foot articulation, which goes in about that much, goes out about that much. And then we also have the ankle rocker that is present. So let's take a look at her. Let's see, her morpher right there. Let me see if I can actually get it to zoom in. As you can see, the morpher right there is present. You can see the saber-tooth tiger right there, and with the little yellow effect that's around it, I mean, it's good. That's good. Kind of shines and reflects off pretty nice. So that is the morpher right there. Let's take a look at her accessories. Okay, so when it comes to her accessories, she does come with quite a bit, her being the remastered version of the Yellow Ranger. So right now she has her hands that she comes with right out of the package. She has the Morphing holding hands, so you get a pair of those. You get a pair of, actually not a pair. No, wait, I'm wrong. Yeah, you do get a pair of these kind of like weapon holding hands. So you get a pair of those. You only get one hand of this karate chopping hand, or like a Holt action style pose action hand, and then you only get one fisted hand. So that's weird that she only had one of each except for the weapon holding hands. As far as the weapons go, let's see. She has the blaster right here when it's in its holster. So that looks really nice. See if I can get a zoom in right there. So yeah, blaster holding hand, or not holding hand, or blaster weapon. Next, we have the blaster when it's just collapsed in its gun mode, blaster mode. Looks really good right there. Can't complain. And then last but not least, for the blaster, we have it when it's extended in its dagger mode. So that looks really good. Nice. Starting with, let's see, her head sculpt right here, if I can find it. Oh yeah. So one thing I don't like about this is, like, I know you can kind of see the head sculpt. It just kind of, they botched this, and the QC issue on this is evident. As you can kind of see, let me see if I can get a close up. The black marks where the visor is supposed to be on the window, it kind of seeped into the yellow, so that looks really bad right there on her right corner. So it just looks bad. And then I have some, like, let me see, I just have some really bad marks right there on the gray. It looks really, really bad. You can see how the yellow is showing in, so I'm gonna have to put some maybe metallic paint on there. No biggie, but I get that they're doing this whole like non-plastic packaging, but I mean, come on, go back to the plastic. I don't know if you're trying to, you know, go green or maybe save a buck or two, but it's stuff like this, like I said in the very beginning, especially with the Silver Ranger, when you start just throwing your figures in, I mean, we pay a hefty price. So when you start putting your figures in just like this, all willy-nilly, no packaging, no nothing, no holder, no blister pack, no nothing like that, where it holds the actual accessories, then we're going to run into these problems. And then this is just going to snowball, and we're just going to be, because I'm already kind of fed up with this. So it sucks that it's like this, but hey, what are you going to do? The her iconic daggers right here look very, very good. As you can see, it shines off really well with the metallic piece and the light. Has her dagger coin right there in the middle. So yeah, these look really nice. And then last but not least, her effect part right here. Nice yellow effect. It's actually the same mold from the Blue Ranger that I reviewed. So yeah, and you get a pair of these, I'm sorry. You get a pair of these right here. So I'm going to put as much accessories as I can on the Homegirl Trini, and then give my final thoughts. All right, here is the Homegirl Trini with as much accessories as I can put on her, and she holds them very well. The plastic where she holds the weapons is actually a different plastic than what they've been using with other standard releases of the Power Rangers, her hands are actually really soft to hold them, and I don't mind those. What I kind of mind is the other Power Rangers having their hands very, very, very stiff to hold these weapons. It's like they're scraping the paint on them and whatnot. But with this, no, her hands, they actually hold the weapon really good, and you don't have to worry about scuffing up the paint. I put on the helmet on her. I put on the blaster in its holster mode, and as well as the effects right there on the bottom. Let me see if I can get a closer look at that. Yeah, so the effects on there look really nice, as you can see, and just overall, yeah, a good figure in my opinion. If you guys don't already have her, please, I just go ahead and suggest to get them, and I know a lot of us are going to get them because of the 30th anniversary Power Rangers remastered version packs that they're releasing. I know we are going to get them because of that. So again, I wanted to ask, like, has anybody seen the new Power Rangers movie on Netflix? I still have yet to see it. I do really want to see it, but I just have not had time with the amount of reviews that I'm just trying to pump out for you guys. Let me know in the comment section below if it's kind of worth watching. I have seen a little bit clips on it on social media, but I just kind of want to get your guys' opinion on it. So without further ado, this is a definite cop for me, guys. Alright guys, that's going to wrap this video up. Let me know in the comment section below if she's going to be a pass or grab. Major Piccolo shout out to everybody supporting the channel since day one. And like I've said, the channel is lazy, but the movement ain't.